While most people see a pile of trash, smart entrepreneurs see a gold mine. The dumpster rental business is one of those boring industries that quietly generates thousands of dollars in recurring revenue every single month. It is not glamorous, but it is essential. But how do you actually turn heavy metal and debris into a passive heavy equipment empire? Let us break it down. To start, you need to understand the hardware. The backbone of the business is the roll-off truck, a specialized vehicle designed to tilt its bed and slide massive steel containers onto the ground with precision. Then, there are the bins themselves. They range from compact 10-yard containers, perfect for a small garage cleanout, to 40-yard giants used on major construction sites. For a beginner, the 20-yard dumpster is often the sweet spot. It fits in most residential driveways and handles everything from kitchen remodels to heavy roofing shingles. But remember, the truck is your biggest investment. You can buy used to save capital or lease to keep your monthly costs predictable. The key is durability. In this industry, if your equipment is sitting in the shop for repairs, you are losing money every single hour. Profitability in this business comes down to one phrase: tipping fees. This is the amount the landfill charges you to drop off the waste. Smart operators know that the secret to high margins is in the sorting. If you can separate clean concrete, wood, or scrap metal from general trash, your costs drop significantly. Your customer base is split into two distinct worlds. First, you have the residential do-it-yourselfers, people cleaning out basements or doing weekend renovations. These are high-margin, one-time jobs that pay up front. Then, you have the professional contractors. They need reliable, long-term rentals for large-scale projects. While their margins might be slightly lower due to volume discounts, they provide the consistent cash flow that keeps your trucks moving every day. So, the question is, how do you balance these two worlds to maximize your fleet's uptime? Running a fleet across a city is a massive logistical puzzle. You're not just moving metal, you're managing inventory. This is where modern software becomes your best friend. From global positioning system tracking on every bin to automated scheduling, you need to know exactly where your assets are at all times. But the job is not just about dropping a bin and leaving. Professionalism is your competitive advantage. Using wooden planks for driveway protection prevents property damage and saves you from expensive insurance claims. You also have to navigate the maze of local permits. Some cities require specific licenses for street placement, while others are more relaxed. If you ignore these details, the fines will eat your profits before you even get started. It is a game of precision and protection. Let's talk real numbers. A single truck and a handful of bins can cost anywhere from $80,000 to $150,000. It sounds steep, but the return on investment is impressive. A single 20-yard bin can rent for $400 to $600 for just a few days of use. Once the system is in place, the business becomes surprisingly passive. You hire a reliable driver, set up your dispatch software, and focus entirely on marketing. Many owners start with just 2 bins and scale as the revenue rolls in. By leasing your containers instead of buying them outright, you can preserve your cash flow for growth. The demand for waste management is constant. People will always have junk, and construction will never stop. But, are you ready to get your hands a little dirty to build a clean financial future? The dumpster business is the ultimate hidden hustle. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe to Hidden Hustle for more deep dives into the boring businesses that make serious money. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.